Hey guys, I'm Phoenix here, and welcome to a little chat about the ARK price hike. You see, the game is coming out of early access, and as a result they want to raise the price because it's coming out of early access. Is this a problem? Well, to me, not really. I bought it a while ago. Actually, I bought it twice, I have to say. I bought it once and the game didn't perform particularly well on my old computer, and when I got a new computer I thought, well, let's try it again, and actually it's a pretty decent game. Yeah, okay, it heats up my computer a bit, but in this weather everything does, quite frankly. But is it worth the new amount that they're asking for? That's entirely up to you, really. What I would say is that the ability is there for you to buy it, try it on your machine, and if you don't like it, then you can refund it, as long as it's within the 2-hour/14-day time period. So I really don't see what all the fuss is about. And sure, there have been games that have been cheaper on early access and gone on to be more expensive, and been more expensive on early access and gone on to be cheaper. There are even some games where they've said this is the price point now, and it will stay the price point even when we release. Are these better ways of doing things? Who knows, really. They're just different ways of doing things. And people will be saying, well, this game isn't worth $60. It will be for some people. It's entirely subjective, and there's really no point in making a big fuss about it. There are more expensive games on Steam. I'm currently looking at the Train Simulator page. Now, Train Simulator is quite infamous, if you know anything about Train Simulator, for having a lot of DLC. So, for example, is Train Simulator worth $24.99 on its own? Well, it's got some DLC in there, but the package is $24.99. Is it worth that amount? Well, who knows? Is it worth $19.99, which is one of the other versions in here? Who knows? It's entirely up to you whether or not Train Simulator is the game for you. And if it is, maybe all the DLC combined, be it going up to £4,216.99, maybe that's right for you. Maybe you are a big Train Simulator fan and that game would be completely right for you. But maybe it won't be, and maybe you don't want to spend over £4,000 on all the DLC. So, yeah, I really don't see what all the fuss is about ARK raising its prices. And what I would say is that you have a couple of options. You don't have to buy it now. If you're interested in the game, you don't have to buy it now. You can wait for a sale. Or you can buy it now, see if the game's right for you, and as long as it's within that 2-hour, 14-day period, you can just send it back. The ability to do that is there, to basically use the refunds thing as a demo. If companies are not going to provide demos anymore, that is the other way of doing it. And with that, I'll end it up there. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.